live one-on-one conversation. 30 minutes of pure entertainment with musicians, writers, and actors to motivators, chefs, and even rappers to up-and-comers with the it factor. It's the Jazzie K.Ward coming at ya. Have fun, some smiles, a few laughs. Tune in, chime in, sit back, relax. Have fun, some smiles, a few laughs.
Welcome, Dr. G.
It's Monday and we made it, and I didn't go to jail.
We are so glad, my friend. You doing okay, though? It's good to see you as always.
I'm doing okay. Let me check on you. How you doing?
I'm doing good for a Monday. Well, you know why I'm doing good, Dr. G? Because this is a short week for me. And then I'm on vacation.
Okay, so me too. Me too. I'm taking a couple of days off for once, and I'm going to do absolutely nothing. I have no expectations.
Why don't we just fly to Switzerland somewhere?
Well, Switzerland is a neutral country, so I'm going to let that go. But yeah, we can fly to Switzerland. Look, we can fly to Switzerland. I got some stops I want to make along the way.
We're going to stop you and make it along the way. Well, hey, everybody, welcome to tonight's show. Of course, I'm Jazzie K.Ward, along with my brilliant co-host, Dr. Shontell Graham. You know, where the conversation runs deep, the vibes stay warm, and the stories shine long after the sun goes down. That's how we do it.
That sounds good.
Here on Jazzie After Dark. So make sure y'all share. Go over to kwwardradio.com, which is the website. Like, subscribe, share. What I missed, Dr. G?
Follow.
Like and follow. And it's free, right?
Cost you $0.00.
And follow Dr. Graham at drgraham@theapplife.info. And we see people coming in the room. Hey, Sylvia, how you doing, family? It is so good to see you. It's so good to see everybody on this. I always like to call it, Dr. G, Motivated Monday.
I can live with that. I can live with that. Remember, Mondays, people have a hang up about Mondays. But look at the good side. You got to live to see this Monday. Some folks didn't.
That is so true. That is so true, Dr. G. And I am super excited to have our friend back on the show. Mr. William Prince is here with us tonight. You remember William?
And if I don't, hashtag shame on me.
On you. And the brother, he is back with a new song called Ocean View. And I hope we get a chance to, play. I checked out the video this weekend. And I was trying to figure out and ask them, okay, he still didn't ask us to be in the video.
Shame on him.
I mean, I know we not, there in Connecticut and all that kind of stuff. But
I keep telling them we about to blow up. We got movies going on. We got a jazz and wellness festival going on. Y'all better catch us now before it's too late.
It's going to be too late. And we're going to oh my God, check with my agent. I don't know if we can do.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Okay.
That's right, Dr. G. Well, tonight we're honored to welcome a phenomenal talent back to Artist Talk. I mean, he moves effortlessly between soul, jazz, contemporary, rhythm, recording artist, saxophonist William Prince. He's known for his smooth tone, his emotional phrasing, and the kind of musical storytelling that stays with you long after the last note fades. William brings a signature blend of artistry that is both timeless and fresh. His latest work, you can go to williamprince.herenow.com for more information. And before we get into that, I think we should just go ahead and kick off Artist Talk right now. What you think, Dr. G?
Roll.
Live from WKRW, welcome to Artist Talk, a live one-on-one conversation with your host, the man with the golden voice, Jazzie K.Ward.
I feel like I want to do the snake when that come on. Like that's nobody does. Or was it the snake? Yeah, nobody does that anymore.
It was the snake, Dr. G. It was the snake. It was
Okay.
the snake. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's welcome back to our friend, our brother, recording artist, saxophonist, Mr. William Prince, the Artist Talk. Ooh, what's up, my brother?
Good to be back.
We're so glad to have you back. Now, I'm over here trying to run this. I typically do not run this. I'm excited that I'm running this because I really do need to know how to run this, right, Dr. T? So,
I'm just gonna wait to the end. I'm just gonna say, just don't start pushing too many buttons.
and Dr. T, tell Will, what's the hashtag?
Shame
push
on you. Pushing them damn buttons. You're not gonna start.
So Will,
pushing
so we're also on TikTok. And so
Okay.
Will, are you on TikTok?
Not yet, no.
Okay. We need you to come over. We need you to come over to TikTok. We be blowing up. Me and Dr. G are over there on TikTok.
Really?
And we've been blowing up. And so we have some of our artist friends like you. They stop by, like Brittany Atterbury,
Okay.
Nelson Garcia, Lucas, and some other artists that just kind of stop by, say, "What's up, Jazzie?" And we need, we play your music over there, and people be vibing to it. So we need you to kind of make a stop by, drive by.
I gotta open up the account for sure.
You got to do that, brother.
It's a good way to get a little more exposure. People love, we get older. They love the TikTok. You got to put the in front of everything. The TikTok.
The TikTok. Well, everybody, welcome to the show. If you can, when you come into the room, please share out the live. It is free. Make sure you leave in the comment section, like, where are you watching from? We're so excited. Dr. J and I can't believe we're in the 10th season of Artist Talk, getting ready for the 11th season. Wow. We always say, Will, you know what, Dr. G, this gonna be the last one. And so we still keep going on, But that's okay. We love to do the show. We love seeing each and every one of you. And we appreciate your support for so long and supporting these amazing artists that each have that it factor. And we just appreciate y'all. And so tonight, William, we welcome you back, my brother. Happy Monday to you. How was your Monday today?
It was a nice Monday. I'm actually working from home this week, so I didn't have to deal with the hustle and bustle going to the office and seeing a whole bunch of folks. So it was a nice, calm day. Got a lot of work done.
You got a lot of work done. Okay, yeah. I'm loving the house back there. The piano back there, you playing over there in the corner. Okay.
I wish it was mine for sure.
I know. Dr. G, she play on the piano a little bit. She can play at least the alphabet.
I can play the air piano.
Oh, the air piano. Dr. G, you got a piano back there, don't you? Dr. D has a lot of props. I know a guitar, saxophone, drum, maybe. Something like that. Okay.
I'm talented. But it's just a lot of noise that I make on there. But, listen.
I know.
I have many talents. Y'all just wait. I keep telling y'all better get it together before I blow up. It's about to be on. It's about to be on. Get me now, because tomorrow's price is not going to be today's price.
Let them know. Let them know.
Yeah. Also, all our YouTube family members, thank y'all so much. We appreciate your support. Don't forget to go over to kwrdradio.com as well. We'll pop up other websites throughout the show. So, Will, we like to like kind of get right into the things. So, I do this segment called The Real You.
Real you. Yes.
So these questions that I be thinking sometimes when I'm driving, right? I'm thinking, I look at billboards and I hear a conversation or something, and then I come home and Dr. G really got me doing this, right? Like keeping a notebook by the side of my bed, because I'm always thinking of thoughts, and I'm still a young man, but I always think I can remember everything. And so when I think of things, either I need to get up and speak it into my phone, or I just write them down now. And so I come up with these questions. Sometimes it's really about life, taking care of yourself, and kind of just letting go of a lot of things. So my first question, when it comes to taking care of yourself, what's something you had to release to protect your peace? Is there anything you had to release in order to say, you know what, this needs to get out of my life?
People. Oh, I'm sorry, you wasn't talking to me.
Yeah, well, I guess one thing that you got to release, I guess, opinions of others.
Okay.
Always worried about what other people are thinking about what you're doing, and just focusing on your own lane and your own thing. I think that's something that can definitely help protecting your peace.
Yeah, I think that is so important. It kind of goes into segue into my next question as it comes to your mental health and your emotional well-being. When it comes to self-compassion, how do you show yourself grace on those very trying days?
Well, you got to remind yourself, look, we're human. None of us are perfect. We're going to make mistakes. Usually it's not a loss. And when you make a mistake, it's not a loss. It usually turns into a lesson. So make those mistakes. Dust yourself off, get up, and try again. So just don't beat yourself up.
That's right. And when it comes to vulnerability, the real you and all, the real Will Prince, right?
Yeah.
What does your inner voice say that you're finally listening to? Is anything inside of you that just in the inner voice? A lot of times we would just neglect that. We know, like, I don't need to do this. I need to do this. Okay.
Yeah.
If there's anything.
Yeah. Well, when I was younger, I'll say when I was younger, I used to never say no to people. Never.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I used to spread myself too thin, doing things I really didn't want to do. So now I'm at an age where it's like I listen to that inner voice. As soon as I feel a no, it's a strong no too. So I'm saying no a lot more these days, and I'm loving it. Life is a lot better, a lot less hectic, a lot less stressful. So I'm handing out no's. And
then remember, no is a complete sentence. No is just no. People want you to explain the answer. You ask me a question, the answer is no. I have to explain to you why my no is a no. It's just a no.
Right. It's just hell no. No.
Hell to the no. No.
Everybody, welcome to the show. Hey, hello, our friend Heidi Tan is hanging out with us. We got Mambo Sauce. Got Sylvia here. Don't forget to follow my brother, my friend, Mr. William Prince. You can follow him also on Facebook, and you can also follow him on IG. You're on both, right? You check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, hey, everybody, if you're just tuning into the show, I'm your host, Jazzie K.Ward, and of course, we have the lovely Dr. G. That's right over there. Each and every Monday, and we appreciate you all hanging out with us each and every Monday. So, Will, welcome back to the show. My first question is, brother, what has been going on since the last time I saw you? I'm trying to see. Was that like 2 years ago?
The last time I would think I was on the show, it had to be 2022, 2023, something like that.
Oh, right. Wow. Yeah, it was a while.
Shame on me, right? But not having you back.
Time waits for no man.
I mean, because you've had a lot of other music out. I mean, y'all, he's back with a new song called Ocean View, and we'll talk a little bit, about that. But like I've seen songs like We Are One, Secret Place, Sunny Days, Mainstream, Roll On. I mean, you've been busy, brother.
Kind of. I once again, like I try not to spread myself too thin. I try to release at least one song a year. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But like since I last spoke with you on the last time on Artist Talk, I think I released 3 or 4 songs.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So We Are One, For the Love of You, Ocean View, and I think I did my EP also since my last visit. So.
Okay. And where's the best place to? I mean, I listen to you on Spotify, but is there any other places you want to mention to let people know where to go get your music to?
Well, my music is everywhere. Everywhere you can download or stream digital music. So it's all the usual hitters. That's iTunes, Amazon, Apple Music, all those, YouTube. If you'd like to buy my music, you can go to my website, williamprincemusic.net. That's williamprincemusic.net. My music is up there for purchase. And
okay. I love that. What about do you do any touring? Because a lot of people, I'm looking at messages, I'm looking at 2 and 3 monitor. People say, "Oh, does he tour?" I don't know. I'll ask him.
Well, most of my performances currently or have been around the New York, Connecticut, Boston area. So I haven't branched out too much just yet. But when the opportunity does come, the right opportunity, I would say, I'm open arms.
Okay. And so, for all of those who are like new to your music, is this something that you always wanted to do, Will? Was do music?
Well, I always wanted to play music. It's been part of my life since I was 3rd grade.
Right.
Wow.
I'm in my early 40s now, so I've been doing it for a long time. So yeah, I've always wanted to play music. Started in the church, like most of us do,
Right.
And I noticed at an early age that I had some talent. I had a gift for it, and now as I'm older, I am not a full-time musician, but I realize I have the ability to make music for other people to enjoy, and so that's what I do.
Well, I'm gonna go back now. Since I always get people. They say, "Oh, I started in the church." What was your first church song that you remember?
First church song? I don't know. Well, I started as a drummer, so I can't remember my first. That's a great question.
What's your first? Because everybody says, "Oh, I started in the church." Let me ask y'all. What was your first church? You remember your first church recital or anything that you had to do?
I would say maybe Amazing Grace or something like that. Something basic like that would be probably one of the first songs that you would learn in church. Yeah.
Okay. So when you hear that song like Amazing Grace, what does that mean to you?
Well, it's really tradition in the Black church. I mean, you hear that across the country in any Black church.
Every church.
Yeah.
Every church.
Every church. You know what? Well, I'm not gonna say. I remember. I guess it always depends on who sings it, because I think that is such a long song, and some people drag it.
Want to hold on to it forever till Jesus come back.
I was like, I'd be like, oh my God, they're not.
I didn't know it had that many verses.
And I'm like, this lady is gonna sing this whole. I'm like,
and you always got the one sister in the church that gotta do the gotta hold. Listen, honey, I know you're a songbird for the Lord, but just we ain't gonna hold the glory today. But listen, that she gotta hold a note and got one more verse. She making up verses as she go. But okay,
I just wonder. Have you ever been on stage before, Will? I mean, maybe you played with other artists and you be like, maybe the
SYADSW. You know what that means? Sit your ass down somewhere.
Have you ever had one of those moments on stage you were playing behind somebody and you like?
Yeah, too many of those. I mean, playing as long as I have. Yeah, you come across that at least. Yeah, I've come across that many times. I can't even count.
Right. And so in those moments like that, you were like, what did you do? I mean, it's probably nothing you could do, but like, do you continue to keep playing when you like, they really need to find some kind of way to end this?
Yeah, I guess it all depends on the setting too, but most times you just gotta keep going until the train wreck is over. But yeah, we're all gonna crash and burn together. So let's just go ahead and get it over with.
Oh wow! Like just land the plane. They got that one people. They think they got an encore. One person clap and they want to stand in ovation. No, they were just trying to get you off the stage, hon. That's why they clap. They wanted you to wrap it up.
I know that's right.
It's so, everybody, welcome to the show. We're talking with recording artist and saxophonist, Mr. William Prince, who is our special guest, who is back on the show. And so, my next question is like, how have you been balancing life, your creativity, and rest these days? How do you take care of yourself?
Like I said before, I say a lot of no's. I get a lot of requests to play different events. At least 2 or 3 wedding events a week or something. I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to spread myself too thin anymore. So that's number one. I just keep saying no, unless the right. At this point in my life, I just do the events that I really want to do. I don't want to just do something just to stay busy on the road. I'm past that. So
you past that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about I know you've been out in this business a long time, and when you think about the music business and the industry, what shifts have you noticed in the music business since the last time we talked?
The biggest shift I would say would be AI taking off. It's really changed the game. I think I saw a stat was over 60,000 new releases daily by AI. These AI bots are artists.
Wow.
And we can't keep up with that, So, and AI has made it so easy for people that really don't have the ability, but it made it so much easier for just the average Joe to put a song out, and AI definitely has changed the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your take on it? Are you for AI or just like I'm like, well, I think it all depends on what you use it for.
Right. I think some people use it too much. Like I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and I see artists. They put up. Oh, I released a song. Let's say if it's a sax player and they release a song, but it's an AI sax. It's not them playing the saxophone.
Right.
So I see that stuff all the time.
Wow. Wow.
That's when it's like, okay, guys. I mean, really, this is what we're doing here. But yes, things of that nature.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you, if y'all never heard William Prince play a saxophone, this brother can play a saxophone. And if you haven't, shame on you. So we're gonna take a short break, and I wanted y'all to see a performance that Will did on a song that I always love. It's "We Are One." I'm Jazzie K.Ward. You tune right here to Jazzie After Dark, along with my lovely co-host, Dr. Shontell Graham. And let's check out this performance from Mr. William Prince. Hey, what we
I
say?
gotta,
We
I
are
gotta put
one.
on my cool shades for that because that was just like,
That was just smooth. Did y'all hear that? That's my jam.
Hmm.
That's my jam. You know, we are one. I mean, when you play that saxophone, brother, you just like Dr. G always said, music is medicinal, right, Dr. G?
that's right. It's healing. If you got an emotion or a feeling and you can't express it, I guarantee you there is a song out there for it.
Right. And that's what
Give it
if,
to you.
if y'all love that, make sure you go and check out my brother. And I'm sorry, give them the website one more time to your website.
Yeah, the website is williamprincemusic.net.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in there too. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have more conversation with William Prince, but right now we're gonna go to Dr. Shontell Graham with a health and wellness check-in, and then we're gonna have more conversation with William Prince right here on Jazzy After Dark.
It's time for Health and Wellness Check-In with Dr. Shontell Graham. Tips for the mind, body, and soul.
Now I know Jazzy don't think he's slick. Now he back there pushing buttons. I'm gonna have him push one more button to bring himself back. Okay, get no break. I had to put on my glasses. Them shades, I can't see nothing. How they wear shades inside, I do not get it. But whatever.
All right.
So for all of those people who have been following us on TikTok, who's been supporting us, great, great, great. We want to humble thank you. What we've been talking about, Jazzy, is magnesium. We've been talking about magnesium and the great benefits of it. So a little pop quiz. I'm going to give you 4 foods. Let me know which one you think has the most magnesium content, okay?
Okay.
Is it going to be passion fruit? And this should be an easy one. Pumpkin seeds, spinach, or almonds?
I'm gonna say almonds.
Is that your final answer?
That
You
is
want to
my
try
final.
again? You want to try again?
No.
Okay. So, wrong. The actual answer is pumpkin seeds. Almond has 80 milligrams of magnesium for 1 ounce, but pumpkin seeds a whole whopping 156. It has more than spinach. Spinach only has 78 milligrams
Okay.
of magnesium. But then people get confused because when they hear magnesium, they think about one thing. But basically, there's about 10 different kinds of magnesiums and they serve different purposes. So you have like magnesium glycinate. That's going to help with sleep. That's going to help with stress relief. It's going to help relax you. But if you have issues and you need to go to the bathroom because you're constipated, you want to take magnesium citrate. Okay. If you want to relieve your aches and muscles, you take a bath in magnesium salt, which is Epsom salt, because it's absorbed to the skin. Now, all magnesiums are not good. You have magnesium oxide, which is high in concentration, is great for you, but it's hard for your body to absorb it. So it's great because it's going to give you, if you have poor circulation, if you have any kind of heartburn or constipation, but it's hard to absorb. So find the one that's right for you. Get you a good magnesium complex with a combination of them all, and get your magnesium in. And
I love
pumpkin
that.
seeds. An ounce
And
of
pumpkin
pumpkin
seed.
seeds get you 156 milligrams. Suggested amounts per day for women is about 320 milligrams. For men, it can range between 4 and 420. So you
Okay.
eat 2 handfuls of pumpkin seeds, you got your intake for the day, ladies.
Oh, well, that might be good to add the pumpkin seeds because I use flaxseed and something else I put in my smoothies, but I may need to put pumpkin seeds in it too.
Think about it. You can use pumpkin seed oil. The cold, I
Oh.
love cold pressed oil. You can use the oil. You could put it in a salad. Put it on top of the salad for a little crunchiness.
I love that, Dr. G.
Make some homemade granola. Put some pumpkin seeds in there.
I love it. And I need you to, don't forget, William has a new song. I mean, you can play We Are One, you can play Ocean View, you can play Secret Place, Sunny Days, Mainstream, Roll On, the list goes on. But we need you to play that.
Listen, that is the kind of tune you want to have when they are actually leaving the OR. It's soothing, it hits every point, and you want to wake up to something that's just not too jarring, but to be like, okay, we come back, we all in one, we're all here. I made it through surgery. I'm alive. I see the white light. And if you don't, shame on you.
I'm gonna tell you, but one day, Dr. G, I was doing something. I don't know what I was doing, but all I saw was bright. I was half asleep, or you know how you wake up from a dream.
Yes.
And I saw bright white light. I started hollering.
Don't walk to the light. Stay away from
I
the
started
light.
hollering. I was
The only
like,
thing
what?
about it is when you're in surgery, we want you to come to the light. When you see that bright light above you, we want you to wake up, open your eyes. The anesthesia is wearing off. Wake up. Okay? So it's okay.
Okay. And let people know how to find you, Dr. G.
This is my email address, drgram at theapplife.info, or my website, theapplife.info. It's going to be under construction because we're going to come back with season 11. We're going to have so many great things, and it's going to be on the website. You're going to be able to get your Shame on You t-shirts. You're going to be able to get your other things that we have going on. Your glasses, your mugs, your artist taught glasses. Listen, we're going to be showing out soon. So again, catch us now because today's price ain't going to be tomorrow's price.
That's true. I don't know. We're going to bring William Prince, I guess, back into the chat. And
see, somebody ate pumpkin seeds today. Okay, mamba sauce. There you go. Eat your pumpkin seeds. Yes.
Oh, William, have you ever had pumpkin seeds or pumpkin seeds?
Yeah, I didn't know the benefits of them, though, but yeah, I've had it in the past.
I did not know that either.
See, you got to find the little things that you can do. I think people got to understand when it comes to health and wellness. You don't have to go out there and get the biggest gym membership and buy all the equipment. If you just make those small little changes, they will add up. Because a lot of us didn't get unhealthy overnight, unless you were in like a traumatic accident. It just took time. So you got to just bring it back down over time and just do it at a decent pace and we'll be fine.
That's true. That is so true. And
also, I know you don't have any, Jazzy, no shade to you, but pumpkin seed is great for hair growth too, just so you know.
Oh,
I think that's just long gone. It's just it's like they used to say, William, Dr. G, you remember when I was a little kid, your grandparents and my mom and grandmom and granddad would say, always eat carrots.
Yeah.
They're supposed to make your eyes. Well, these eyes, I'm grateful.
But see, the problem is you don't want to eat the carrots. You want to eat stewed carrots or glazed carrots. You want to add the stuff that takes all the nutrition out. You want to boil it down to the point where all the nutrition is in the water that you threw out.
Oh,
so you gotta just look at what you're doing and how you're doing it. But it's just little things, and you'll get there. You'll get there.
That's true. We're gonna get there. Well, we definitely want to get back to the music of things. William, you are back with a new song. It's called Ocean View. I love the song. Tell us about the song, the name. How did you write it? Did you collab with anybody?
Yeah, this one is pretty special for me. It was produced by my good friend, Mr. Ty Brown, aka TR Music. He's a genius producer, very, very talented. I worked alongside with David Dyson as bassist.
Okay.
If you're a smooth jazz fan, you know David Dyson is a household name.
Yeah.
Yes, and on guitar, I worked alongside with Jonathan DuBose Jr., the legend. On drums, I have Cam Fletcher on drums.
Okay.
And my friend and mentor, Mr. Walter Beasley, he helped out with some of the melody of the song. He helped me out big time on that one. And it's a song that kind of lets you lay back, kick back with your favorite beverage and just enjoy yourself. It's definitely a summery tune, so I love it.
I love it. It's like a whole vibe, and you just released a video too, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, and the video, people been asking me who's are those people in the video. That's my wife and my daughter in the video, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go because I was gonna say me and Jazz not in the video, but then you said your wife and daughter. I got it.
Right.
You two are so funny.
Okay.
Like, can we get a call? Like, well, we might. Dr. G closer than I am, but now when we're talking about AI and stuff like that, you could have just put us in there somehow.
You know what? Next time, I'll make sure I consider it next time.
Okay.
See, I don't like that. He said consider it. He didn't say he's gonna do it. Did you catch that? That was shade. Like what? It's okay. I don't want you. I don't want you. Tomorrow's price and today's price is gonna be different. We about to. Okay, all right. I got you. Okay.
If you all were in Connecticut, definitely. But
I got a car drive.
Okay. Hey, if you really want to be in it that bad, trust me.
We want to be in the video. I was going to ask you, do you, so how is it, what's your style when it comes to, okay, I need to release a new track, a new song, an EP, like, how do you start that process?
Me personally, I work with a producer, whether it be like I mentioned, Ty Brown. They give me an idea. They give me like a frame of the song. I sit with it, listen to it over and over, and a melody will come to me. I'll put down the melody on my sax or something like that. And once I feel like it's at a decent place, I'll start handing it over to some other musicians that I know. I'll call a bass player. I'll call a drummer. I'll have them all play over it. And once I feel like it's completed that way, then I'll go back over it with my saxophone to touch up here and there, and and get it mixed, mastered, and get it out.
That's just talent. That is just talent.
That's so much talent.
You make it sound like it's just so easy. Oh, I just put together. I get this one, get that one.
I do this. I do that.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Listen, I'm still on the first note trying to figure out how to get whole stuff right. Okay, but all right.
Well, like, do you always practice? I mean, I know you've been playing. Well, actually, how long have you been playing the saxophone?
Over 40 years. Over 30 years.
Over 30. Wow. Do you still have to practice?
Yeah, I still got to practice.
I know, how some people's like, well, sometimes I practice. It just comes to you naturally.
No, just like the video you just played, I haven't touched my tenor in about 2 months, and I had to practice quite a bit to get that video out yesterday. Wow. So yeah, I still got to practice for sure. Okay. If I don't, it'll show badly. Okay, because I always know, when you if you're at a concert or event, sometimes you see 3 or 4 saxophones up there. What's the purpose of that? Is it giving you a different sound that you want? Yeah, there's just different tones. Like I play soprano, alto, and tenor. So if the tenor, of course, is a deeper sound, then there's alto is a little higher than a tenor, and soprano is higher than alto. So it's just gives you different tones, different voicings, and like a different vibe. So yeah, it's good to have choices. Love that.
Well, you know what? Well, I want to play a little game with you. It's called Sax or Fact. So the sax means it's true. The facts means it's false. So my first question is, you once learned a full song in under 10 minutes.
A full song under a minute. That's
10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes? I'll say fact.
You said, okay. So remember, sax is true.
Oh.
Facts is false.
Facts is false. All right, I got you.
Okay. All right, so sax. Yeah, me confused too. Okay, so it's sax.
So it's sax. Sax is true. You've played a show in the rain.
Sax.
Sax. Okay. Wow. Well, you probably don't do it. You hate practicing scales.
Sax.
Sax. Okay. You had a fan request a song that you did not know.
Sax.
What's that? You played a song live that wasn't on the set list.
Sax.
Sax squared. Okay.
Oh, sax get the square.
For sure.
So has that ever happened? And the band kind of looks at you like, where we going with this? Like,
definitely. I've been on a performance where, let's say, the keyboard player, he's shouting out tunes that's not on the set list, and I'm looking at him like, what are you doing? I don't even know that song. But yeah, it happens quite often.
Okay. But I guess that comes with a good band, right? I heard Erykah Badu say this, which, okay, you give me your opinion on it. Erykah Badu says that she don't do rehearsals. The band, they should know. When she shows up, they're supposed to follow her, but she doesn't practice.
I hope the band practices together.
Yeah, okay. Somebody got to practice.
Yeah.
Right. And so I just wondered, like, when you play for somebody, do you have to, how does that work? If you're playing for a major artist, does the band just practice and the band follows the lead singer?
Yeah. I've been in situations where we have an artist coming in, and we have a select group of musicians for the band. The band would definitely rehearse separately from the artist, get familiar with the tunes that are possibly going to come up at the gig, And hopefully when the time comes, the artist is going to kind of follow the map or the roadmap. But sometimes it kind of veers off of it. But if you're with some guys that are mature and can handle it, we usually get through it, no problem.
You really get through it. What's been your biggest challenge or obstacle being an independent artist?
Just the biggest challenge I would say is getting in front of the right people,
Right.
Getting your music into the right spaces. That could be a challenge because, as you know, Jazzie, it feels like just 2,000 saxophonists just in smooth jazz alone. So many of us, the radio stations can't play all of us, you know.
That's true.
So it's tough to get heard.
Right.
Wow.
So is it the same way when it comes to, because Dr. G and I had so many artists on this platform who talks about festivals. They talk about getting their music heard. Like, I want to play at this festival. I want to play at that festival. Have you experienced some of those same challenges?
I don't have the desire as many others to want to play at every single festival. My desire is just to get whatever's in my heart, to get it out to as many listeners as possible so I can find my people. That's it. Like the festivals is really just kind of hype for in a lot of situations. I can do without it. I mean, it's fun, but it's not really desire to play at every single jazz festival now.
That's true. That's true. And I had one artist, I don't want to call his name, and he was just like, you know what, Jazzie, he's a major, wonderful trumpet player, and he was on the show with Dr.G and I, and he said, I left a very awesome corporate job to take on music, and his parents was like, what are you doing? You're a professor, you have your doctorate, you left this high profile to follow this music. But he said, you know what, Jazzie, I love doing music. I put the music out, but I've given up on festivals. He said, I have been trying the last 10, 15 years. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it does not. Because I guess at some point you get, so my question kind of goes in, what do you do to not get yourself so burnt out?
As an artist, it's tough because you do your best to put your best foot out there with your music, and if it's not getting heard, if it's not getting the airplay that you would desire, you kind of feel overlooked. Right. And when that happens time and time again, you can get burned out, and you can kind of like, I'm going to take a break from this. So it's very possible to get burnt out. But you also, if it's really in you, you're going to come back to it eventually. You're not going to let it, you're not going to let it sit on the shelf too long.
Right. That's true. Because I was going to ask you, do you ever just you may be riding in your car and you listen to someone on the radio, I'm not going to say different platform name, and you be like, now if they can play that, I know damn well they can play my song.
Yeah.
I'll be like, come on. I mean, I hear it all the time too.
Sometimes you don't want to go there with people, but you're like, nah, I know what they playing right now. I can snap my fingers to a better tune than that.
Yeah. And
listen.
Ever since I've been releasing music, like to Smooth Jazz Radio back in 2017, I've noticed that. So I've come to the realization that it's not just the music; it's something other than just the music that allows a lot of these other musicians to get further than, let's say, your situation.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, Audrey Reed. Hey, Mumbo Sauce.
Listen, I think some people just got to understand. As William said, they understand your lane. Like, just know your lane. Stay true to you. Stay true to your craft, and stick with that. And understand that everybody, baby, ain't a superstar.
Yeah, I think it's. I was going to ask you, Will. I think, everybody. This world is. Imagine if everybody was a superstar, right? Imagine if each and every one of us was a super. We are superstars in our own right.
That's the point. You want to be that superstar in your own right. You don't want to have to mimic someone, because if you're mimicking someone and they change it up, you got to change to be that person now. So when it becomes you being just authentically you.
That's right. And I think that a lot of times, I used to always say, lights, camera, action. We see so much on TV. We see so much with the celebrities and stars, and we say, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. But a lot of times we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. We don't know what it takes people to not only get there, but you also have to stay there. You have to keep that.
Absolutely, yes.
Could you imagine the pressure? You sign to a major label, and then they constantly telling, when is the next hit? When is the next hit? When is the next hit? You think you would be able to handle something like that?
I I don't think so. I think that's the reason why I didn't take on music as a full-time thing.
Right.
I kind of saw that when I was in college. I was saying to myself, I don't think I want to do music full time. So let me study some IT or something else that I can, sustain and make a living that way. So
I love that. And so, what's one thing, like, what's bringing you joy right now, inside and outside of music?
Just I love being with my family, my wife, my daughter, my mom. Those are the three closest people to me. I love anytime I can get in the same room with all three of them, that makes a day for me. So
that's it. So what do you think about your music? I mean, I know you've been doing it a long time. They see you as like, Dad is just celebrity. Oh God, he's just a big time.
Yeah, my daughter, she's 9, right? So she thinks that I'm like bigger than what I really am. She sees me on YouTube. Oh, my dad's a star. He's on YouTube. Nah.
We'll take it. We'll claim that. We will claim that.
Oh, hey, JC Music, my brother. I know. I just always wondered, like, what does your family think outside? Your wife and cousins, and if you have sisters and brothers, and oh, that's my brother. When you hear the music.
Yeah, I mean, they. I'm the only musician in my family.
Okay. Gotcha.
And so I think they kind of awe at the fact that I am a musician and I can play pretty well. So yeah, they think it's pretty cool.
Okay. Did you have a dream collaboration?
Oh my goodness, I have so many. I guess I don't want to start naming so many names, but my number one dream collaboration would be Kirk Whalum. He's my favorite.
Oh.
He's been my favorite sax player since I don't know the late '90s.
Wow.
So yeah, Kirk would be the guy.
Right. I'm gonna ask you, have you ever met Kirk before?
Yeah, I met him at least 4 or 5 times. Yeah,
4 or 5 times. Okay, nice guy. He's played a lot. Real nice guy. He really is. He's played here in Montgomery quite a bit. What's your future goal? Where does William see himself in the next, let's say, 10 years in music?
Oof. 10 years in music. Hopefully, I'm in. My music is spinning globally and definitely more so than it is now. So, and maybe I am on a jazz festival more than just a local jazz festival. So, yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so those who listening who go back and watch the replay, if you need William, WilliamPrinceMusic.net is the website. You can find his brother. It's on social media. Go to the website, check out his music, check out his new song, Ocean View. It is the perfect song. It's the perfect summer song. Okay.
Okay.
It's a whole vibe. Like you're on the beach. Pick your radio, your Bluetooth.
Now,
if you're in your
now it's the
Jeep,
beginning of that summer, you got to get that out there now. Put the top back. Let's go.
Let's ride out. And y'all need to get this song. Anything else you want to share about that song? I mean, it's a beautiful song.
Yeah, I think the song speaks for itself. I put my heart into the melody. Like I said, I got some great help from some great musicians. I got some great guidance from my friend Walter Beasley and Paul Brown. So I think it all came together, and it's my favorite tune that I've created so far. So I love it.
Nice.
I think so too. You know what I think you should do with that song too? 2 things. You need to pitch it to the Weather Channel. The Weather Channel plays some great jazz music. I watch the Weather Channel really just for the music.
Okay.
You need to find a way to pitch that to the Weather Channel when they're showing weather, and when people are showing beautiful homes like oceanfront homes on these HGTVs, and they're going through houses. You need to tell somebody, a relative friend, hey, use my song That's a great marketing tool, I think.
It really is.
I like that. I like that.
Right. Yeah. Just remember Jazzie shared that, me and Dr.G, and you'll have to come back.
We'll take our 1% royalty.
We always try to get, we take Cash App, we take Zelle, we take
Venmo, PayPal.
You got it all covered. I love it.
We're out of go. My brother.
Mail, check in the mail.
It is always good to see you, Will. Time always flies when we're having so much fun. Will you come back on Artist Up?
I would love to come back. If you would have me, I'd be here.
I know. It's long overdue. I said I got to reach out to my brother, William, to catch up with him. And I'm glad we got a chance to catch up with you. Anything else you want to share?
I just want to thank you, Jazzie. I told you the other day, like you were one of the first DJs to play my song Something Something back 2017, and I'll never forget the videos. I think this is the time you used to stream your shows. Oh, and you were like dancing in the chair.
Oh my God! Try to get discovered. I'm just doing stuff, Dr. G.
Man, that video was hilarious. Okay,
but you're far different from that. But he still is a great helper to many people, so we appreciate that.
I thank you for playing my music over the years, and thank you for having me on your show. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, my brother, and I will continue to keep playing your music, brother.
Thank you.
As long as there is breath in this body, and I'm on the airways, whether I'm on airways or not, somewhere behind the scenes, me and Dr. G, your music will be heard on some kind of platform. I think about June is Black Music Month, and so we had this amazing Juneteenth Black Music Month program at my job, and I typically ask artists to come. They did it on Zoom, and so again, I want to thank those artists: Mary Griffin, who's an amazing singer, Terry Remsen, Gregory Goodlow, and Brittany Atterbury. And so next time, I'm gonna have to reach out to you.
Oh, we can do it. Let's go.
Let's do it. Hey, my brother. Thank you so much. WilliamPrinceMusic.net. He's back with a new song, Ocean View. And if you don't get the song, you know what we say, right?
Shame on you.
Shame on you. And Shame on You shirts are available for sale. Dr. G, you want to tell them how to get a shirt?
Yes, you can email me at ShonTellD, SHONTELD@gmail.com. We're going to need your name, your size, your color. I'll invoice you and we'll get it shipped out to you.
Yep. We got black and white, and we have a limited edition color mauve.
Yes.
Yeah. And so it's really all right. Well, next time we'll see you on. And Will, can you hang around just for a second, brother?
Sure can.
Okay. Thanks so much. Dr. G, another great show, my friend.
That was the quickest hour ever.
I know, right?
Listen, people talk about Mondays and complain about Mondays, and Mondays go by they go by lickety split. Okay, just going with words, lickety split. But it was great having him back. He always has good music, and it's like you're playing his song in the background. I forget I'm on a radio show. I'm sitting there jamming. I got things to do. I got to refocus.
We do. So don't forget to go over to K.Ward.com, and also you can check out Dr. Graham at theapplife.info, and don't forget WilliamPrinceMusic.net is the website, and y'all see I'm just pressing buttons and stuff is sliding across the screen.
just support this brother, support this artist, go buy some music. It's cheaper than you're going to spend on that coffee that you're going to drink, and it's going to go away instantly. You're going to have this song and this music that's going to keep you going for a while. So stop playing, stop being cheap. Get some music.
All right. We'll see you next time right here on Jazzy After Dark. We'll see you on TikTok tonight too, y'all. Y'all come on and follow.
Come on over. We'll be in about 5 minutes. Come on, let's go. We move quick. We move fast.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Artist Talk. It's the Jazzie K.Ward coming at ya.
Tune in, chime in, sit back.